Ladies and gentlemen, believers in democracy and modernity, my name is Dr. Mordechai Kedar, a researcher of the Middle East and Islam. Israel is at war, a war between the Jewish state and the ISIS-like terrorists who believe that Jews should not have a state at all, should be subjugated to Islam, should be humiliated as it says in the Quran, and should pay the jizya, head tax. According to their belief, if Jews dare to establish a state, even on their forefathers' land, they should be exterminated. On October 7th, in the early morning, Hamas attacked thousands of Israelis for no reason. They murdered, raped, tortured, and mutilated children in front of their parents, and parents in front of their children, and then shot them. It wasn't enough to kill them, however, and they desecrated the bodies, cutting off heads and burning them so that in some cases it is almost impossible to identify them. Many of them filmed these barbaric acts and uploaded them to their social media. Many Gazans followed the armed terrorists into Israeli territory in order to gloat, kill, and loot. Others in Gaza went out to the streets and distributed sweets in celebration of this grand victory over the Jews. Some 1,500 Israelis and foreign nationals were murdered that day in cold blood. Entire families were wiped out, and people who came to enjoy themselves at the music festival fell victim to hatred towards anything Western. Statistically, 1,500 Israelis can be compared in number to 45,000 Americans, 15 times the amount of those who were murdered on September 11th, 2001. Hamas is the Palestinian tentacle of the Iranian octopus, which has reached also into Lebanon, Hezbollah, militias in Syria, Iraq, and Yemen, who are all preparing to wipe out Israel as per the orders of the Ayatollah's regime in Iran. Israel's struggle for survival is not only for Israel. If the jihadists succeed to destroy Israel, Europe will be the next, and the Atlantic Ocean is not wide enough to keep America safe from this evil. This is a war between good and against evil, civilization against savagery, normalcy against barbarism. It is a struggle between Western culture and the jihadists led by Iran, who want to destroy it. Just imagine how the world will look like if Iran succeeds to acquire the doomsday weapon. Your support of Israel will save you from this jihadist campaign against Western values and culture. Don't stand idly by. Thank you so much.